So I'm so thirsty. If only someone had a glass of water for me. Thanks. Okay, so what's your sub-intention that's thwarting your intention to nourish me? To quench my thirst.
To do something about this, which
Yeah.
is nice, so.
But if you just, we're pretending he has a cup in this hand, all the water's spilling out, of course. You'd have to right the cup first. But if the sub-intention to right the cup interferes, then I start doing this.
Yeah.
But if my intention is to give you water, then I just have to have the idea of giving you water. And eventually I get to the place where the cup comes up right.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
Because that was bending enough.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't have anything to do with your intention, right?
No, I just want to get you some water.
Yes. Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, suddenly I'm uprooted. His beneficent intention flooded my system. I haven't changed anything about what I'm doing. And so watch when he tries to get his arm up, just try to get your hand into a position, okay? Or do anything with it. I got it. Okay, but when he changes his intention to this beneficent intention, that's the tricky part.
Yeah. It's there, so I just... You've really got me there, so...
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm experiencing. I want you to be with me here for a second. An attacker has got you, and they're sending their intention right into your center. So and my tendency is to want to try to figure something out here. And find him or go along with it or do something that releases the pressure or tricks him into falling down. It's not working. And then when I'm saying to you, welcome me or give me the water, you're kind of be cognizant of where my mind is. Kind of you're going you want to. But you're not opening yourself up. You're not saying, I'm here for you. See, no change here. He starts to move. Right? It'll change eventually, but I don't want to have to get my hand up here to do that because he'll resist it if we're really fighting. But if I just really want to give him a glass of water, I'm not touching him by the way. I just want to really give him. This physicality comes out as part of the expression of the beneficent intention. It's not, it was funny because when I had his arm before and I said, give me a glass of water, and he went like this. That's really not half bad, because if I really have this glass of water and I want to give it to him, the flow, it's the beneficent intention which releases the key flow in this giant way that involves him. Both hands, hold me strong, don't let me do anything. That's a little, hold me strong, so I can't even lift them. Okay, and are you rooted to your center? Are you good and solid there?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got me. Okay, if I try to get anything to him now, I can't do it. Putting the lei around his neck from here, can't do it. But if I have the intention of welcoming him and putting the lei around his neck, he finds his way through his intention to the floor. Okay, see how I didn't do anything? You can do this too, simply by sending beneficent intention and meaning it. It looks like he's just falling down and I'm not doing anything, but really, and I'm not really doing anything physically, but what I'm doing is I'm getting this larger intention to beneficently affect him. So we're going to do the same thing now.
No, I withdrew.
Good. I really care mostly about him being conscious of what he's doing, conscious of how his consciousness is actually affecting his intention. So what are you conscious of?
Now I'm conscious of trying to extend into you.
Right.
And then I want to make it beneficent.
Yeah, does that feel beneficent?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So what it would feel like, what would it feel like if you just had something to give to me without any expectation?
I've withdrawn and taken
Right.
that. Yeah.
Right. And it's harder kind of when I scare at you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And this is part of what our sensei said meant, as far as I'm concerned, when he said don't stare into your partner's eyes.
Yeah.
Because if I look at you and I read your desire to connect to my center and control me,
Yeah.
I kind of get lost in that.
Yeah.
But when I look at you, what I
Yeah.
want to do is not kind of stare at him, but see him as this person who's calling for my help.
Yeah.
If I can see you in the same light, if I can see you as the person with the same struggle as me, which is to connect to the source of my being, then I can relate totally to what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Yeah.
And that fills our systems with this key. Physicality is necessary beyond what this feeling of key does.